Oh yeah, look at that wheelie. That's the Serpent of wheelies right there. What's up, Nitro Gang? I got a special surprise for you. This is one of those super rare, ultra high performance cars. This is a Serpent. Now, on my channel, you've seen a Serpent recently. It was a Serpent Vector NT from the early 2000s. Well, this is a brand new Serpent. This is called the 989, better known as the Viper. Now, this particular one, it might look exactly the same. It has a similar style pan chassis, the same exact aerodynamic style body. Of course, this is not a real car. This is just a downforce body produced by Serpent to, you know, get as much speed as possible. Right now, what's going on is there's a battery connected to a warmer connected to the cooling head. That's right, we're heating up the cooling head. This thing has a pretty serious Novarossi engine, and they have so much pinch that they're really tough to start. You need to heat up the cooling head, basically heating up the engine. I have the live temperature. We are at 88 degrees on the cooling head. This exhaust system is one of the best you're probably ever gonna see. I know for a fact it's the best one I've ever seen. Now, Novarossi might be under lockdown because, you know, it's in Italy and it's an Italian company, and there's currently some coronavirus scares going on. But as long as I can get myself some Domino's or Wendy's later on, this Nitro's gonna be fun. I'm pretty sure Novarossi is not a carrier of the coronavirus. In fact, oh, I'm touching it. I'm gonna touch it right now. I feel safe because this is some high-end stuff right here. This right here is my IFMAR CD3, but this video isn't about the IFMAR CD3. By the way, I just want to correct something. I said this was an IFMAR LD3 in the previous video where I introduced this bad boy, but this in fact is a slightly newer model. It came out in 2004. This is the CD3 RTR Pro, so the best of all of them. And guys, look at where I am right now. I've never recorded a video in this location. This is actually an old naval base where they do Fleet Week. I might include some footage here from Fleet Week where I went to this year, you know, to check out some of the US Navy ships that support our war effort around the world. Not sure if I agree with the war effort, but you know what? It's kind of cool to see a Navy ship once in a while. Why not, right? Either way, guys, let's get back to this Serpent. The IFMAR's gonna transform. There you go. It just became Italian. I'm gonna have to go get it some salami right now. These models have been used for racing for probably as long as I can remember. They have so many different race-inspired features that it's really hard to even understand what they are. You guys see what I'm doing right now? I'm spinning the front tire, and check out this other one. It's not spinning, it is fixed. And notice, if I spin backwards, all of the wheels spin. This RC has what's known as a front one-way diff, very important for racing, and the rear is solid. You have a solid rear diff. You want to communicate as much power from these giant foam wheels to the ground as possible. Now, clearly, the goal is to have the best weight distribution possible, and of course, this has a center chassis mounted fuel tank. The rear shock tower system here, if you push down on it, it doesn't move at all. What this creates is an ability for the body to never really move up and down while the suspension of the car is moving. A very interesting, unique system. This is called a floating body mount. The goal of the system is to ensure that the downforce created by the body pushes down on the rear shock tower here as much as possible. And when that happens, you don't want the car to be going up and down. You only want the wheels to be going up and down, which is what this kind of suspension system does. This level of RC is not just designed to do a good job at speed, it's designed to be easy to work on. If you notice, even this air filter right here says IFMAR approved. Almost all the parts here, you know, they have to be sanctioned for racing. Everything here has to be verified for the IFMAR Championship League. I'm not sure if it's a league or whatever it is, or yeah, it's a class. Yeah. So everything here has to be approved for the International Federation of, I'm not sure what the rest means, but I'll put it somewhere in this video.
For another good stop. Copy Shibo. Auto puts nice and quick. 4.7. Check that. Shibo with a 4.7 pit stop.
0.3 seconds. An early stop from Groskamp to get the first one out of the way. We follow along with Harkler, the Swiss driver with ARC chassis. from Zurich in Switzerland, made 2 IFMAR World Championship finals.
We are now at 95 degrees, just need a couple more degrees, and then we're gonna start this bad boy up. In terms of price, guys, this is not cheap. This is no Banggood buggy right here. So these are quick, they sell as kits only. You have to supply your own exhaust, your own electronics, your own engine, obviously. It's go time, guys. We are at nearly 100 degrees. Whoa! These things have a 2-speed, but you know, once again, you gotta adjust it. I saw that at the end there, basically a malfunction. What am I doing now? Well, I'm looking for pebbles. So one of the things with these belt drive cars, and all these cars have belts, you guys see, yep, there's basically a rock. There's a pebble right over there in one of the teeth. So we're gonna remove this pebble. Hopefully the drivetrain should clear itself and free itself up.
So that's why these are made for tracks.
Yeah, it's the track cars, guys. There are no pebbles on tracks, you know, especially IFMAR roar-proof tracks. The clutch system is improperly engaging right now, so these things have a very complicated Syntax clutch design. It might look like a regular 2-speed, but this is the Ferrari of 2-speeds, you know what I'm saying? And it's not that easy. So basically what happens is, we're not sure right now whether it's in 2nd gear or 1st gear, but we are sure that it is not engaging any other gear while it's driving. It's basically just stuck in one. So things here are designed to be pretty much easy to work on. Let's remove this transmission gear right here. You guys see how easy that just slides out? Once you remove the 2 gears, all we have left here is the clutch housing. See how easy that is? It's basically just on a shaft. All we have to do now is just adjust the spring tension. I got some early inductees to the NitroGang. They told me they really appreciated that Serpent. So you know what they're gonna do for us? They're gonna do a couple wheelies. You gotta get yourself some NitroGang members one way or another, you know, guys? Oh yeah, look at that wheelie. That's the Serpent of wheelies right there. So apparently these bikes are good for wheelies. You know, they basically just told me the NitroGang knows all about wheeling and biking. thing is so fast I could barely follow with my camera right here. Guys, it's me. I think I lost the race. Guys, I lost the race to a Serpent. Oh, we got a pebble. We got a pebble. Got a pebble, I think. I got it out. Oh, this is the onboard ZD Racing Serpent view, guys. Oh man, this thing is scary. I'm not even gonna be driving my ZD Racing buggy at this point because it's pretty embarrassing. I pretty much got destroyed by that Serpent. Only problem is the belts sometimes have pebbles get stuck in them. So right now we're doing the Nitro Walk Hall of Shame.
What? It ran out of gas.
Oh, actually just ran out of gas. That was my mistake, guys. It ran out of gas. Everything is good with the Serpent. I take it back.
See, once you get the clutch and you hit.
Yeah, so you guys saw that once we adjusted the clutch, this thing was darting, but I think it's still not hitting second, right? Maybe it's stuck in second?
No, it's getting off of first.
Yeah, that was just first gear, guys. First gear.
I have to tune the motor for it to reach top speed to reach second.
Yeah.
To whatever.
Serpent ran out of gas. You know, here I am making fun of the belts, but it's my fault. I just feel like a sore loser because this thing destroyed my buggy.